You are now going to secure the fabric that goes below the zip. Both the lining and main fabric are secured at the same time. Remove the hoop from your machine and turn it over so you are looking at the back of the hoop. Right, go and do that. Right, let's take the tape off. Okay. Right, looking at the back of the hoop. Okay, remove the hoop from your machine and turn it over there. Look at the back. Fine fabric piece C. This is the lining piece, and that would be one of those. Okay, so we have C. Yeah, one of those. Right. Okay. Place fabric C right side facing down. So approximately 8mm of fabric is sitting below the bottom edge of the zip. Hey? Oh, like that. I see. So, like that. About 8mm. Let's have a look here. Let's get the tape measure. 8mm below the bottom of the zip. So it's got to come to about... hang on, 1. Eight mil is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not much of a centimetre. There's not much. Right, let's have a look. 5. I'm going to do it like this. Up there. Okay. Right. The rest of the fabric should be covering the zip itself and partly over the hoop, as this fabric is going to be folded up and secured. Right. Around the edges, make sure orientation of the pattern on the fabric will be the right way up before you secure it. Secure the fabric in place with tape. Right. In the middle there. Let's have a look. Oh, on the edges. I presume it's on the edges. Like that. Oh, right, okay. That looks like it could be right. So that's about right. Let's take that off a minute, hang on. Right. I'm going to pop it there. Right, now the front fabric, fabric A, same. So 8mm, let's do about there. Okay. Right, okay, let's see how this goes, shall we? Hopefully this is not going to go wrong. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's hope this works. See from here. remove the tape on the fabric on the front of the hoop. So that's there. There, right. Okay. Fold back the fabric so that you are looking at the pattern side, smooth it down and pull it taut against the stitch line. Okay. Tape in place. There. Do I tape it there? Presume so. Yeah, try that. Right, okay. Turn the hoop back over. Let's put a bit on there as well, shall we? Okay. Turn the hoop back over. Remove the tape from the fabric at the back. Okay. Pull this back. Fold back the lining until, so that you're looking at the right side. Finger press it down and tape in place. Hang on. Oh, right. It's quite fiddly, this. I'm going to tape it along so we don't get none of this. Mind you, they've just taped it down at the bottom here like that. But then what do you reckon? Like that? Don't know if I'm meant to have that there. Let's have that. Put that there. Oh, right, we'll just tape it at the bottom. There we go. Right. Okay. Next bit. Secure the step 4 secures the back lining and front fabric place. Right, so we'll put this back on the machine. That's more or less right. Okay, so we'll put this on the machine. I always feel nervous that it's gonna mess up. Gonna go on the tape. Oh, it should tell. Is rubbish. Speed it up a bit. Not looking very taut there, is it? I'll have to see. Right, let's come back over here. Right. Step 4 secures the back of the line. Right, that's done. Show line shown in red. Right, we've done that. What? Oh, hang on a minute. Step 5 shows the placement lines for the top front pocket. Right, I'm going to pop it back on the machine, just do the little placement lines there. I'm going to do that now while you're still on record. She says, and it takes her 10 hours just to put the thing back on. Right, bring you back over and let's do the next step. Right, now we're going to take that back off. Right, place the front fabric E, so the fold lines up across the two placement lines. Right, E, front fabric, that's that big piece of fabric then, that piece there. Right, oh dear. What, like that? Really? You wouldn't think that, but why? Hang on, right, let me have a look. Fold it, so it basically you have a piece this long, fold it in half like so, and then we're going to place that from that little marker point up here. We can take this tape off now, can't we? Yeah, let's take that off. I hope. Right. Take that off. Oh, for God's sake. Right, there. It did come away from there quite easy. Right, here's our two marker points there. So we want to go from that to that, like that. Okay, I might just give that another press a minute. My heat press has been on. So I'm going to quickly just pop it on again. Just give it a quick press a minute. Then, actually that's good because that will cover up that bit there. Ensure the orientation of the design of the fabric's the right way. Tape in place. So that's right. So the next lot is, there we go. That's better. Right. Okay, so we go from there to there. There we go. Just over there, right, and tape in place. Take that there. Is that right? Is that going to cover that? Yeah, it will. There. Okay. Right. Actually, I'm going to pull it over just a slight bit so it goes from there to there. So I definitely want it to cover the entire piece underneath. Right. Okay. Make sure that's nice and secure. Put another piece in just for safe measures. Right, okay, right, 6. Okay, right, back on the table. There we go, that is looking quite nice. Can you see? There. Right, okay, nice little pocket there. Right, okay. Next bit. Right, for the 5x7 only, it has one pocket, which is what I'm doing, and we'll now go straight to sewing the side tab placement line. Step 7, right, side tab placement line. So we want to go down to the side tab placement line, which is Not that. Step 9. Step 9 sews the placement line for a ribbon, tag or loop. So, right, we're going to go put that back on the machine. So it shows you where to put the placement line. Okay. And I am going to put some of this on. I thought I might put some of this ribbon on here. Oh, hang on. You see that? Yes, I will. Right, okay, so place the tab so the folded part is inside the lines and the 2 loose ends are outside of the bag shape. What? So it's like that. You can't see me, can you? Right, hang on. I want it about, I think it's got to be, how big? Scrap of leather. It doesn't tell you how big to have it. A scrap of leather, ribbon. Let's just do it about there. So it's like that. There. Okay. Like that. Okay, so that's folded, maybe a little bit smaller. There. That's folded. So outside, inside. Place the tab so the folded part. Right, I'm going to take it off the hoop. A minute. You can see, can you? And we're going to put that like, there it is. There's the, is that the marker there? Yeah, it is. There. Is that right? Oh, I can't see where the marker is now. Oh, it's there, I think. Right, okay. Do we tape that in place? Place the tabs to the folded parts there. Tape in place. Yes. Right. Okay. I used white cotton, didn't I? I think it's there. Pretty sure it is. There's a line there. Oh, hang on. No, it's up here. Tab placement there. It's there. That's just above the zip. Oh well, we'll put it here. There. Put it there like that. Okay. Tape in place. Step 10 secures it in place. Right, so we're going to go and secure it. There we go. So that's in place. So let's press for the next step. Right, it's placing the next. This is where the zip is going to be open between, if that makes any sense. It's going to come and stop in a minute. Okay, right, so we're going to open the zip up to here, I presume. Now then, take your zip and unzip it so it's halfway between the points 1 and 3. So 1 and 3, those 2 little marks there, you can't see them on the camera, but there's 2 little marks in between here, so it's got to be halfway. Okay, place fabric B, that will be the back piece of the bag, right side facing down over the entire front of the bag. Okay. Right, so basically like that, yeah? Is that right? I hope so. I might give that a quick, oh no, I pressed that earlier, didn't I? Right. Right. Okay, let's hope that's right. Right, yeah. Including where the zip is. Yeah. Tape in place. Okay. Should tape at the top or what? Yeah, let's tape at the top as well and the sides. Okay, is that going to be okay? Right, okay, we'll try that. So step 13 secures the fabric stitching lines shown in the red. Right, it will stop at the centre placement, which is there. Okay. Okay, right, let's go and put it back on the machine. Right, it says it's going to stop there. Okay. Right, so now what? There we go. So, remove the hoop from the machine and turn it over. Right, we're going to do that. Right, remove the hoop from the machine and turn it over. That's all secured on there now, isn't it? Right, okay. Place the back lining piece. Fabric D, right side facing down. Right, okay. Over the entire bag shape. So that'll be like so. Including the zip? Or entire bag shape? Over there. Right. Okay. Right. I think that's right. Yeah, right, okay. Put that there. Okay. And secure in place. Return the hoop to the machine. Okay. Now it's going to should secure the back fabric. Place. It doesn't move, does it? Oh god. Hopefully not. Right. Okay. Right. It says here. Oh, sorry. It says carefully move the zip back past the foot to where it has just sewn, so it is halfway between points 3 and 2. So. How are you supposed to do that? Oh, you can't even see the zip. We can take all this off because it's sewn it to the thing. Oh god, help. It's really, this fabric really does fray. Carefully move the zip back past the foot. Where's the foot? Maybe I shouldn't have took it off the machine. No, I shouldn't have. Right, put it back on the machine. Right, so I had to move the zipper underneath here, along here, out the way. So I presume it's going to sew this bit next. look right here. Oh, God, help. Please help. Unless it's... oh, I don't know. Right, okay. Right, I've removed it from the hoop. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I removed it from the hoop, then I tore away all the stabiliser, and I'm left with this, okay? So, now, I'm just taking off all the bits of tape around the edges. And then I presume we're going to cut all this away. Let's have a look. I'll clean that up in a minute. Right, clip the corners so they are crisp when you turn them. Clip the corners. I've got a lot of more than corners to clip, haven't I? Look at this, look. Right, okay. Now I presume we can just cut around it, yeah? Ooh. Yeah, go on, go for it. I presume this is right. Do we clip those corners as well? Where the zip is? Yeah. Okay. Right. We can go like this. Like that. Like that. Put that corner. And that corner. And there we are for that. Let's just go over this bit again. I wonder if I can do it with my thing here. There, that's better. Yeah, right, okay. And that's what we're left with. Right. Leave extra seam allowance around the opening on the back. Yeah, okay. But not this bit, no. Oh, just that opening there. Right, so we can cut these bits here off. Unless I should have just left that bit. Oh well, it's done now. Right, next bit. Turn the bag inside out. Isn't it inside out already? Oh, please don't tell me I've done it wrong. Well, that's inside out there. Why does it say turn the bag inside out through the turning gap? You will now be looking at the inside lining of the bag. Okay. Oh, this is not easy. How the hell? Oh, hang on. Where's the zip? Hey. Oh. I'm confused. Something doesn't seem right here. It's sewn the... Oh my God. I don't get it. Right, hang on. This just does not look right. Doesn't look right to me. Oh my God. Right, so I have done that. Just to stick a thing in there and push the corners out. And that's where the zip is, isn't it? So let's have a look here. Right. Poke the corners with a chopstick, blah, blah, blah. Sew the small hole in the lining which you have just pulled the bag through. So basically I've got to sew that piece there. Okay. And then I presume I take out and tear out this stabiliser. Remove the stabiliser. So careful with this because we don't want to cut into the bag. It should tear away, but it's quite fiddly. So I'm just going to help with the scissors. In the hoop bag, purse, little purse. Oh. Okay, right. God, it's nearly shut. The zip's nearly... This just doesn't make sense to me. How the hell? God. Shouldn't have shut the zip that much. It's ridiculous. Look at it. Right, okay, I've managed to turn it inside out. Now I'm going to sew these two together. Zoom. Okay. I'll do it like this. It's going to be inside anyway, so I don't see how it matters. Unless I go over that there. What I should have done is not cut that piece of tight. Never mind. Right. Let's just go like this. It's going to be inside anyway, so it's not going to matter. Just having to do another shirt because I did a shirt for somebody, and when I cut the stabiliser away, because I used cutaway, I ended up cutting into the damn t-shirt. So now I've got to do it again. It took a while as well. It's quite a... Oh, it's not an applique, it's a big pattern. Right. This is just rough for now. Next time I'll learn to do it a little bit differently, a little bit more neater. Like I say, this is just the lining, so hopefully I haven't sewn it to the actual bag. Let's see what happens. Do. It's not the best of sewing, but this is just rough. I don't want to lose that needle either. See, just chuck everything about. Right, I'm going to now turn this the right way around. Really thick with that pocket there. I'm better off using thinner material. I've used a canvas material. And just poke that. Because the materials are thick as well, it is hard to push into the corners. I think I'll definitely take off more of the fabric inside. Oh god, right. Oh! Right, let's have a look. Actually, it's okay. Not bad. Yeah. One first with pocket. Like I said, use the thinner material, you're not going to get such thick corners and stuff, but that actually turned out alright. Not bad.